he asks, and to so many other people, maybe at the cost of saying no to yourself. So now is the time to focus on you. As you hear my words, your mind may be thinking, what is left to do? But as you press play, it is my turn to remind you to focus on yourself. You have done enough, so all you need to do now is to get in bed. No need to quiet your mind or stop your thoughts, as my words will reach you and will guide your mind to slow down. There is no need to perform. Bring all that you feel and all that you are into this session. Simply look for a place where you can sit or lie down. Make some small gestures to yourself, whether that is putting a blanket over you or fluffing a pillow. There's no right or wrong here. Simply go with what feels best for you. That one small gesture is the start of bigger changes. You've no doubt placed a lot of pressure on yourself. So let all other burdens lift off your shoulders as you settle down into a comfortable place. You can close your eyes now, and in doing so, you begin to connect with your inner world. And soon enough, the external world will fade away completely. And as you allow the support of your bed or chair to cradle you, you may still notice the weight in your mind, and we will lift that weight off soon too. So rest assured my words will always reach you, no matter what is happening in your inside world. Just as at first you don't realize, but slowly tune in to hear the notes of a song, you can also feel the impact of each word I say in the deeper part of your mind. Lie back now if you haven't already, and rest your head. Take a slow, deep breath and fully exhale. As you keep breathing, allow air to flow to the bottom of your lungs. Feel yourself expand as you breathe in. Exhale and release the breath without breath, like a balloon that deflates when it loses air. Notice your breath as your mind starts to fire. The pause between each of your breaths. Without effort, your mind can find those moments of quiet. Can start to focus more on the pause between your breaths. And perhaps you can hear some notes, a different rhythm. The sounds of your breath may seem more and more like the sound of distant waves. And as you know you are living in a way that needs change, but are too tired for change. Allow me now to guide you away, to take a journey in your imagination, as if you are beginning a peaceful yet oh so real dream, as everything is created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. And I want you to imagine one wall in front of you, slowly but surely changing shape, as if some more powerful energy were felt. It begins to shift shape, to move, and to ripple, as if it were becoming liquid, it seems. And you see a light coming through the wall, a gentle, inviting light. As it gets stronger and brighter, it gently dissolves the wall until it vanishes completely. And you start to see the shimmer of light. Iridescent waves cascading down, a multicolored waterfall where the wall used to be, refracting the light and sparkling like liquid diamonds. Yet this is not water as you know, although it flows like liquid. The color shows it is made of other matter. This is an energy of healing and change. As the ripples flow, they gently surround and caress you, but leave no trace of moisture on your being. The energy may have a revitalizing quality, or you may notice more the smoothness of each caress, of every ripple over your skin, as smooth as silk or the fresh petals of a flower. Or you may perceive the sparkle of light behind your eyes, and as the waves rise higher, you float, buoyant, and are fully supported. Surrender to this healing. Allow yourself to be cared for. And as you are gently lifted up on these healing waves, all pressure points are relieved. you can feel the quality of this healing energy infuse into your skin. You feel weightless, as if in a new dimension of time and space. And you float forward towards the waterfall as you are gently carried forward. The iridescent waves touch your toes first. As you move closer to this radiant waterfall, the healing energy begins its transformative work, starting with your toes and the soles of your feet. The sensation is delicate. You may feel as though the energy is massaging as it flows deeper into your muscle tissue. Allow this radiant energy to go even deeper as it slowly permeates every inch of your feet. Feel the tension melt away, replaced by a soothing glow that spreads through your toes and soles. Each muscle in your feet relaxes, and your bones seem to sigh with relief as this energy gives you bone deep level of healing and relief. Breathe in and out. You may notice the gentle pitter-patter of the energy of this waterfall cascading down. Bringing welcome relief to every inch of your skin. You may hear the hushed tones as the energy flows, or feel yourself gently floating forward as you glide further into this waterfall. The energy gently caresses your legs, enveloping them. The energy soaks into your leg muscles, relieving any remaining ache or pain, if there is any. As you continue to move forward, the ripples support you beneath your body. You feel the energy work into your hips now, into your pelvic bones, as the energy soaks in like healing salts, They can infuse into every bone, readjusting, healing, anywhere this is needed. And you feel the energy strengthen around the base of your spine. Every bone touched with a gentle sense of release. Every disc beneath your bones is now restored to provide a gel-like cushion. Your spine feels supple, strong, and relaxed. Some part of you is aware of the flow and down your core. Now readjusting all vital tissues and organs in your core. As you glide slowly forward, you feel so relieved, and you feel the energy envelop your shoulders. And support your arms, allowing your neck to rest with ease. You can release any subconscious tension from your neck, shoulders, spine. Your shoulders to sink, and feel the massage around the tops of your shoulders now. You may feel a gentle unwinding of any tightness around your neck, and an even deeper release of knots along your shoulders now. Breathe in and out. And your hands release any grip. Your fingers loosen, free from tension. And no matter how long tension or discomfort is accumulated over time, the energy finds a way to release and wash it all away, dissolving it peacefully. continue to immerse yourself, you feel the radiant energy spreading further, flowing over your face. It's as if gentle hands are softly massaging the muscles of your face. Allowing every worry and strain to melt away. Your facial muscles relax, and you experience a serene calm, spreading across your face. The corners of your mouth release, your jaw softens, and the tender vibrational energy gently encourages your expression to relax. As your forehead smooths out, and even your scalp receives a gentle massage, like an invigorating shower that brings such welcome relief. And as you complete your slow and peaceful journey, emerging from the other side of the waterfall, you start to perceive a new sea, a paradise. And I wonder if you have noticed first the beach, or the sea, or the cool, calming breeze. As the waterfall is behind you, you come to rest gently on the beach. You notice the colors, the sapphire blue sky, the turquoise green of the sea, and the shining sand with shades of silver and gold. You start to take in the calm sounds, the rhythm of your breathing, sensations, and peaceful atmosphere. You face the ocean in front of you. Not one object to disturb the view. You feel the soles of your feet touch the softest sand that you have ever felt. Feel the soft warmth of the sand and the kiss of the sun from the top of the sky. The waves of the sea keep flowing, pausing at the crest, then retreat. You feel the breeze flow from time to time as it caresses your head and face. And it feels like the world itself begins to turn more slowly. There's no hurry here, nowhere to go. There is no responsibility, no one else here, and no one to please, but you in this place. And feel another sweep of ocean breeze flow over you and through you, and feel yourself expand and release, like you are a body full of coiled springs, unwinding now. Breathe in, expand. Breathe out, release. Lengthen and loosen. Breathe in again and feel the breath travel deeply beyond your lungs, and feel my words travel deeply into the recesses of your mind. And as the breeze returns to stillness again, you are reminded again to find that pause between your own breaths. In this pause, you can sense your inner world expand as wide as the endless horizon. You can feel this inner space is not a void, but rather a place that gives you a deeper sense of peace. It is as if time itself slows down, allowing you to take in this moment. And it may have been quite some time since you allowed yourself to simply be, even though you may feel that you have missed out in the past. There is no better time to make a change than right now. And as you sit and watch the ocean, you start to absorb its energy, as your mind is so very deep and powerful. Someone may have told you at some time that the more powerful part of your mind, the larger expanse, is the part that lies below the surface. And as you absorb this information, you may notice how thoughts become mere and you can observe them with the eye. As they echo back at the distance, quiet, quiet. And you identify more and more with the still, calm depths below the surface of the sea. Below the surface level ripples of your mind. As your mind gets quieter and quieter, you are more and more aware of subtle sounds, more than the waves and the wind. You feel that you can hear the sound of a single grain of sand. And you can begin to feel that heavy weight all away from your mind, as every irritating thought is a grain of sand that begins to slowly but surely trickle out of your being. Freeing up more space in your mind. Feel that constant weight in your mind begin to lift now. Breathing as the last grain of sand drains out, you feel even greater space in your mind, and to completely clean and clear your mind, the wind blows again and evaporate any trace of mental fog. Start to feel more than peace, the enjoyment of simple pleasures again. And you remind yourself, I deserve to enjoy this life. As the breeze dissipates, the air becomes still again. And you dive deeper into your inner space, your inner world, clear now of chaos and noise, is now a place that gives you space to create whatever you want. On this blank canvas, you now start to create the future life that you want to lead. start to paint in the details of what your new day looks like. How do you begin your day? How do you spend your time? Who are you with? And what are you doing? And when you finish your day, how do you feel? Let your powerful subconscious mind paint the colors, write the details, and speak. Intuitive sense of what this means. Commit this new chapter of life to the memory of every cell in your body. To your soul level memory now. The mental fog that once clouded and confused your vision is now lifted, revealing a path towards the life that you truly desire and deserve. As you look at the future, perhaps this is the first time in a long time that you have found that you have a life you look forward to, that you will walk towards. As you have created your future, you will now align every part of you to release what needs to go and create what needs to be in order for you to move forward the future that you see. And now the old inner voice that used to push you relentlessly, always demanding more, has transformed, and the voice has become a kind. And more, you are no longer the slave to its commands. You are the master of your mind. From this clarity of mind, you can now direct your thoughts and your deeper intention to align with the life changes you are creating. And your mind is now ready to release any old programming that has created this habit of overworking, overdoing, thinking. In the past, you may have kept every promise for everyone else, but only because you broke so many promises to yourself. That time in your life of over-promising and over-delivering is over now. And as your nature is caring and considerate, you will of course always help others. You always will. But from now on, your first commitment is taking care of yourself. As the sun reflects off the water, you start to feel a warm, soothing light enveloping you. This light fills you with a sense of renewed confidence and strength. With each passing moment, you become more and more in tune with your own body and mind. And you remind yourself that you deserve to enjoy life and enjoy being in your physical body, pain-free. Remember that you are grateful for your body. It will no longer punish you. You will instead nourish and respect your body. And if there is any residual long-term pain, confirm that you are ready to release this now. Exhale and release all those emotions trapped in your body. Let go of anger. Free yourself from anxiety, depression and fear. Take a few minutes here to free yourself from any and all emotional pain and physical pain. Breathe in. Negative emotions. Your muscles may remember why they were so tense. Now they know that you are free. That tension no longer serves you. Release any that remains. contains wisdom ready to support you. Release any past criticism of your mind. You are part of this natural world, and as you enjoy the beauty of this scene, you can see that you too are part of this natural beauty. Remind yourself that you deserve your own kindness. Release any remains of the inner critic now. This inner critic is unnatural, a parasite. And as you are now healing and healthy, you now have the ability to eject this parasite from your mind body. Do this now. Notice how you are safe in the here and now, and always will be, as you are strong and capable. Release any false sense of insecurity. Breathe in and out. You are a beautiful child of this world. Remember that you are loved. That I and many others are here to support you. Release any old wounds from the child within you now. Remember that you are worthy and you are wonderful as you are right now. There is nothing to change about the innate nature of you. Receive this love and be open to acceptance of yourself now. As you value more and more who you are, your body, your mind, your innate sense of self, feel true pride. And from this pride in self, this compassion to yourself, something else appears. Even stronger boundaries. You see through the idea that someone else can provide you with stability or take this away. You now set in place strong boundaries. Boundaries around the thoughts you choose to invite in. Boundaries around the company you keep. and whom to invite to leave. And as you can imagine fences around a house, you can create those fences in every aspect of your life. And you can see over those fences. There is a gate, but no one comes in uninvited, and anyone can be asked to leave. You hold the key to that gate. You dictate who occupies physical or mental space in your life. And as you feel so good with these newly built boundaries, you feel a powerful grounding energy, a sense of self-assurance, and an even greater stability. The healing in your body and mind now flows to your voice. And maybe in the past you could silence, but you have a voice and confidence to speak. You are now free to speak your truth, and you remind yourself that you deserve not just the basics, love, time, and peace of mind. You also deserve all forms of wealth and abundance, and your mind will show you now what form of wealth really matters to you. Breathe in, out. As you connect more and more to the wisdom within you, you see clearly now the next stage of your life, and you listen more intently to the inner advisor of your higher mind. You feel an even more profound harmony. You are no longer fighting time or begging for what is rightfully yours, or silencing the truth within you. You feel a harmony, and with that a greater ease in being, and a greater joy as you face the future. As you remember that you are important to the world, and you are important to yourself. Take a few minutes here to consolidate all healing and release, and the renewed sense of self in body, mind, up. Breathe in and out. As you allow all changes to settle into every level of your being, you can now simply remain here on this beat. Perhaps there is a hammock, or bed, or chair that you can now glide towards. And settle in. Do so, you can allow old beliefs to continue to release, and new empowering beliefs continue to take root in the deepest, most powerful parts of your mind. You can now gently drift off to sleep. As you drift off to sleep, and continue to release. If any old and limiting beliefs, or any memories from the past need to vent out, they will do so deep in the full